Hi everyone, it's Jenny. I'm a certified personal trainer here to show you a lower back stretch. So grab a mat and a space to stretch in. But before we get started, please, if you would, subscribe to my channel so you'll never miss a workout or a stretch with me. And like this video if you killed this stretch today. Now let's get started with child's pose. So come on the ground. We're going to reach our arms out, sitting our hips back on our heels, reaching our arms out towards the other side, trying to reach as far as we can, letting our forehead rest on the floor if you can. There you go. These are stretches you can do whenever you're feeling extra tension in your lower back. Nice job. Reach a little bit further if you can. We're holding each stretch for about a minute and then transitioning between stretches. We have about 10 stretches here for today. And always remember to breathe through the stretches. I know some of these can be difficult, especially if you're in a little bit of pain. But stop if you're ever feeling a sharp pain more than a dull pain. If you're feeling more dull pain, a little bit of tension, that's good. But if anything, you feel any more, come on up, then I want you to stop. Walk your hands out to cobra pose here. Shifting our hips to the floor and pressing up, pressing our hands through the floor and extending our chest up and back. And if you can, take a look up. So you're stretching out the lower back, releasing all the tension from your day. If you had a stressful day, this is something you can do on your free time. It only takes about 16 minutes to get a nice deep stretch in your lower back. Nice job. Go ahead and press up a little bit higher if you can for the last 20 seconds. Really squeeze your glutes, push your hips as far into the floor as you can. Try to relax your shoulders, relax your neck. You're doing good. Now come up onto all fours and roll onto your back. We're gonna bring one knee at a time up to your chest and hold. One leg straight, pull one knee up to your chest. Here we're going to be stretching out our lower back as well as putting tension and pressure in our hip flexors. This will help ease tension in your lower back and your hamstrings and help open up your hip a little bit. Just go until you feel some slight tension in your muscle and hold that position. Getting a little bit deeper every couple seconds. Nice work, everyone. We're doing good. We got 10 more seconds and we'll switch to the opposite side. And go ahead and switch, bringing that opposite knee, grabbing it, bringing it towards our chest, and just relaxing everything else. You can close your eyes if you feel more comfortable. Sometimes people like to do that. Go to your happy place. It's a good time to meditate. There you go. Remember to breathe and pull a little bit deeper towards your chest. Now, stretching for a minute seems like a long time, but if you're really tense in some areas, you might benefit from stretching longer than 20 or 30 seconds, which is why we're holding it for a little bit longer. Now go ahead and bring both of your knees to your chest and then bring it out to 90 degrees. Hands, palms facing the ceiling, rotating both of your knees all the way to the ground, and look towards your opposite hand like I'm doing. But always remember to keep both of your shoulder blades on the ground with this one. You don't want one shoulder blade to start elevating off the ground. Just keep them both on the ground flat and look towards the opposite hand of where your knees are falling to. This rotational exercise here will help your lower back release its tension. Rotating your spine is kind of like massaging your spine, promoting that blood flow towards that area you need to relax. There you go. We're doing good. We've got about 10 more seconds, and we're going to switch our knees to the opposite side, and we're going to switch our gaze as well to the opposite side. So bring your knees back up to 90, recenter, and shift to the opposite side you are going while looking towards your opposite hand. And just try to breathe and relax. Like I said before, I'm an advocate for stretching. I love stretching. It's great to help promote overall well-being and to help you gain more range of motion, decrease your muscle soreness after exercise, and it's great to help mobility as well. So moving through certain exercises during your day, you might find if you're more flexible, they're easier to perform. So that's my goal for you today, just to feel better and move a little bit better than you have before. And remember, persistence is key here. Nice job. We have about 8 more seconds. And we're going to bring both of our knees up once again. One of them is extending, grabbing your knee, pulling it towards your chest like before. And then we're going to pull our ankle towards our hip or our hip flexor or our upper thigh, pulling that ankle towards our opposite upper thigh. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, go ahead and pull your knee towards that direction as well. So here we're getting a little bit deeper stretch into our glutes to help release tension in our hips. There you go, nice job here. Just relax, and we're going to switch sides. So opposite knee comes up, pulling it towards our chest, grabbing our ankle, pulling that towards our opposite upper thigh. And if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, go ahead and pull your knee as well towards your upper thigh. If you also have some resistance bands, you can grab those to help you into the positions to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. I know sometimes it's hard to get into the stretch, so having a resistance band or a towel or something that can help you increase your range of motion is good here. In about 5 seconds, we're going to plant our feet flat on the floor. So bring both feet up, plant them flat on the floor, and we're doing a pelvic tilt. So palms face the ground. Why don't you draw your belly button in towards your spine and squeeze your abdominals and shift your hips up so that your lower back is going into the mat. So normally when you're relaxing, your lower back is a little bit off the mat. Press your lower back into the mat and squeeze your glutes for about 3 seconds. And then release and arch your back slightly, shifting your belly up towards the sky for 3, and come back down and shift your hips up, pushing your lower back into the mat, squeezing your core, and then releasing up for 3, arching your back. This will help train you to keep bracing and strengthen your abdominal muscles, so your inner core. Awesome job. Now come on up on all fours into a cat-cow pose. So pushing your hips and extending, arching your back, extending your upper back up towards the sky and looking towards your belly button. And hold that for 3 seconds and then arch, trying to push your core down to the floor and looking up towards the ceiling. You want your hands and your feet about hip width apart for this, just so you have a good stable base to stretch from. Go ahead, give me that cat pose again. Push your upper back towards the ceiling and trying to exhale. I find it a little bit easier to exhale and push, and then inhale and bring your belly to the floor, and then exhale to get a little bit more of a push. There you go. Nice job. All right, now I want you to come into on your glutes, sit flat on the floor, and place one knee, bend it, place that foot on the opposite side of the straight leg, grab the same arm as your straight leg, put it over that knee that's bent, and twist. Give me a nice twist with that opposite hand in back of you for added support. And if you can, look towards that hand and twist a little bit deeper into that stretch. Again, another rotational exercise to help decompress your spine, massage your spine, give it a little bit of blood flow to the area to help promote relaxation. If you want a little deeper stretch, bend that straight leg as well. But it's okay, wherever you are now is totally fine. Just keep stretching with me. And switch sides, so opposite leg that was straight is now bending. Foot flat on the floor on the other side of your knee. Same side arm, opposite side arm of the straight leg is going over that knee, and your other hand's going in back for support. And why don't you look and twist towards your back arm, really rotating your spine, keeping your spine straight. So you don't want to round too much here. Keep a nice open chest and just look back as far as you can. Wherever you are now, Go there. You will improve over time. That's my goal, to increase my flexibility. And let me know in the comments below if you're interested in increasing your flexibility. You know, what sorenesses are you experiencing? You know, let me know and I can help you decrease your soreness in those areas. Give me a little more push and bring your legs in. Soles of your feet are together. And we're pushing our knees to the ground here with your elbows, if you can. Sometimes it helps if you have little weights that you can put on your knees to help push down as well, if you're unable to use your elbows here. Nice job. And we're not necessarily reaching our chest to the ground. We're just focusing on opening up our hip flexors here, opening up our inner thigh and our hips, and pushing our knees to the floor. Nice job. We're doing good today. And we got one more exercise after this. We got about 10 more seconds here. Nice job. And go ahead and straighten those legs out into a pike position and slowly bend forward, trying to get your belly to your thighs. Not your chest, your thighs. Your belly to your thighs here. For the last one. Grabbing your ankles if you can. If you can reach your feet, go ahead and pull those feet so you can get a little bit of a deeper stretch, but keep your chest up. Nice job. Now round your back and get a little bit even deeper into that stretch. Why don't you try to get your chest now, your forehead to your knees. And it helps to extend your arms out. Try not to touch your feet, giving you some weight into the stretch, helping you stretch a little bit deeper. Awesome job. Come on up. And you have made it through your lower back stretch. I hope you feel a little less tension, especially in your lower back. I know a lot of pain in your lower back either comes from tight hamstrings, tight hips, underactive glutes, underactive core. So by strengthening your core and your glutes and stretching your other areas will definitely help you improve your lower back pain and help you get a greater quality of life. Now, before you head out, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss a workout or a stretch with me. And like this video if you killed this stretch today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.